Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Chris Shelton. As most of you guys should know by now, I do have a master's degree. I'm the one. I'm the man. I did it. Just me, nobody else. You guys know that. I'm all above all of you guys, and it's a privilege and honor for you guys to be able to sit here and absorb my knowledge. So I want you guys to sit there, pay attention, and listen to me, Mr. Chris Shelton. I'm the one with the master's degree. I'm way above all you guys. So keep your mouth shut. Thank you for being here to only the channel subscribers. Everyone else is way beneath us. And, I think you guys can agree that. You know, we're going to be talking about how to win friends and influence people in this chat. But first, we're going to talk about my greatness. Like I said, I'm not talking about the channel subscribers, but everyone else. I'm way above everyone else. Some of the things I've done in my house in my lifetime, folks, I've bought over 50 houses. I bought more stock in companies than you guys could even dream of. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? My name is Chris Shelton. I'm a good guy. I'm the one. I'm the man. I'm way above most of these people. No one else has a master's degree like I do. Yeah, and these are facts. These are facts, Jack. So I'm a legend. I have the oldest YouTube channel on YouTube, one of the first YouTube channels. Like I said, I'm a co-creator of YouTube. I don't get credit for it. Miss Sunrise, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, Mandy. Appreciate you guys. You guys respect my authority. You guys know, and I'm not talking about you guys, but everyone else that's not a channel subscriber, I'm way above everyone else. I am the legend. Okay? So, and, well, see, Mandy, it's because of people like Aaron Levin Smith took away my viewers. In the past 6 years, I lost over 6,000 subscribers. You can check it out on Social Blade. Social Blade, you type my name in. And thank you, Mandy. Hey, Bridge 1872, how you doing? My name is Chris Shelton. I'm the man. I'm the one. I'm the legend. I did it. I'm way above all you guys. And, no one else can handle the truth. You guys know I did it. So, Bridge, basically, anyone that's a channel subscriber of mine, Chris Shelton, has earned an honorary master's degree from Shelton University. So I'm a legend on YouTube. When I go out, I have people asking for my autograph. I can't even barely go out to dinner without people asking for my autograph, but it's okay. I like my fans. I like my subscribers. And that's why I'm the best. It's because I keep in touch with the regular people, okay? And, I know my place in society. I'm up here. So these are facts. My future plans, folks, is to take over the company Tesla and Pepsi. That's top on my agenda. I don't know if I want to take over Pepsi or Coke, but probably Pepsi. I like Pepsi. And like I said, the regular people, the common folk, I keep in touch with them even though I'm better than them. And that's okay, Miss Sunrise. I appreciate being here. And Miss Sunrise, I want you to boot out anyone that talks negative about me, Mr. Master Shelton. Anyone that doesn't have a master's degree or an honorary master's degree is banned from the chat. Okay, so anyone that questions my authority is banned. Thank you for your help, Miss Sunrise. You're number one to me. I'm the man. I'm the guy. I did it. I'm the Duke. All right. So, I don't ever, as you guys should know by now, my name's Chris Shelton. I don't ever accept defeat just because I lost over, thank you, Miss Sunrise, just because I lost over 6,000 subscribers in the past 6 years. You guys could check that on Social Blade, by the way. That Bozo Clearwater Chad checked it on Social Blade. And he's banned, by the way, so don't worry about him coming in here, guys. Just, settle down. And that's okay, Miss Sunrise. You're a channel subscriber, so you can do no wrong in my eyes, which means a lot, folks. All right. Yeah, Mandy, that's exactly it. When things go wrong, it's Club Aaron's fault. Like I said, I was the big dog in town. I was supposed to be the Aaron of the community, and he took over. I don't like it. I don't accept it. And you guys know I was at the National Cult Convention last month. I was too good to sit with anyone, of course, and that was, if you heard Nora's stream, she was complaining about that today in her stream. So you can rewind her stream. Oh, Nora, she's doing a hate video on me. Why are all these people doing hate videos on me? I'm the only good guy in the community. I made this community what it is today. So these are issues that we're dealing with. I agree, Miss Sunrise. I agree. He is a bum. Clearwater's a bum. He's trying to ride on my success. He thinks, no one. He's insignificant. I can give a frog's ass what Clearwater is doing right now. So that's about, I'm in the middle, and I got to deal with this bozo Clearwater Chad and Aaron Lemon Smith. I'm in a transaction, folks, of buying a 110-foot boat. I don't have time for distractions. I don't have time for non-production. I don't ever accept defeat, folks. And these are facts. You can double check them. You can verify them. I'm way above all these people. I'm above everyone except my channel subscribers. Everyone else is beneath me and beneath you guys, since we all have master's degrees. Like I said, we're going to get into the Dale Carnegie winning friends and influencing people. And, we're just waiting for people to start groveling and begging for it, folks, and hitting the like button. After we get people begging, groveling, and hitting the like button, then we'll run the video. And no one else is doing this on YouTube. No one else is running videos like this. I'm an innovator in the industry, folks. Just me. No one else. I'm the one. I'm the man. I'm the legend. I'm way above everyone else. No one else doesn't know how to handle an audience and captivate an audience like I do. I'm the man. Just me. No one else could do it, folks. I purchased over 50 houses in my lifetime. No one else has the skills to purchase 50 houses, folks. Well, I have to keep the details of my boat transaction kind of a little bit under wraps, Mandy, but I will. Maybe I'll have a boat party with you guys, channel subscribers. We'll see. We'll see how everyone behaves in the chat tonight. And like I said, I don't see people like Aaron Smith, Levin Smith buying a boat. He doesn't even barely know how to tie his shoes, or when he eats his lunch, half the lunch is on the floor. He can't even chew gum and eat lunch at the same time, folks. Sitting there, being stupid all day. But see, folks, Aaron's a loser. I don't lose, folks. Okay, so I'm the only one that knows what he's doing, so I can't lose. So these are facts. These are facts based on documents. We'll get to the video soon, folks. And that's a fact. Laura, thanks for being here. As you know, Laura, my name is Chris Shelton. I have a master's degree. Form 13. How you doing? Aaron is in Form 13. Aaron, okay. Aaron is incapable of much. Just me. Aaron's not qualified to hold my briefcase, folks. So Aaron's not qualified to shine my shoes. He's way below us. He doesn't have a master's degree. And I was supposed to be the Aaron of the network. So I don't appreciate him. Let's talk about Aaron before we run the tape, folks. So Aaron said Aaron said, and this is hard, but Aaron said if he makes 150 videos a month, he'll make 5 hit videos on me. I mean, I think that's illegal. I don't think he's. Um, I don't think it's legal to say that. He was not supposed to say that. He's a bum. He's a bottom feeder. He's a double dribbler. He's defective reptile. I'm the one. I'm the man. I'm way above everyone. For people like Aaron, it's over. He can't handle it. He can't handle me. He can't handle the truth. He's stupid. I don't deal with stupid people. All right? Aaron's not a man enough to Aaron would lose against the fight with me, folks, so it's really nothing to debate. So, I'm the one. I'm the only one on YouTube with a master's degree, so people should be respecting me more than they are. They're trying to make hate videos on me. Oh, no, no, it wasn't just on me, but she brought up my videos. She's telling me all kinds of stuff. So she says my thumbnails are dated, whatever that means. And she said I should be having more views for my channel subscribers. But see, folks, Aaron's the one. He's the man. He did it. He's the one that told people to make channels, encouraging people to make channels. And Chad was the first one that Aaron helped make a channel and, even told his viewers to subscribe to him. So he's at fault. And then he supported over 200 people's channels, folks. So, I think that's illegal, because he's hurting my revenue stream. And, and I still make over $1,000 a day just on YouTube, folks. So I'm not hurting. The ranch is not going up for sale. If anything, I'm buying real estate every day. I'm buying Teslas. Okay, I'm buying $1,000 suits every day. So, I just don't like him messing with my viewership, folks. I certainly don't need the viewers, folks. And like I said, if I needed money, would I be in the middle of buying a boat? 110-foot boat? So I doubt it, folks. All right. It's one of several. When I wake up in the morning, folks, and I want you guys to listen, my biggest decision, do I take the small boat, the big boat, or the medium boat? Those are my biggest decisions they make. Okay. And then I have so many sports cars, I don't know which one to drive, folks. Which one do you want to drive? Do you want to take the NSX, the Ferrari, the Benz? You tell me which one, folks. You got to tell me. Some of these people, let's see. Form 13 has a good question. Okay. Chris. That's me, Chris Shelton, master's degree. How do you feel about Tampa bred Griff Kill Zone? Well, that's a loaded question. I guess the short answer is I feel they're both beneath me. They're both taken away from my viewerships, so I feel pretty dim about both of them. All right, they're beneath me. Neither of them have a master's degree. That's how I feel, and that's the answer. Oh, I missed a good question. Sorry about the yawn. Folks, I'm getting tired. Mandy says, didn't I have my own table at the convention? Master's degree on the table? I had my own table at the convention because no one everyone was beneath me, so I didn't feel that they should be sitting with me. That's the answer. Case closed. So that's the answer. I'm the man. I'm the one. No one else does what I do on YouTube, folks. No one's capable of it. I mean, it's tough being number one, folks. It's tough being number one. It's hard being on top. There's always haters. There's always haters being number. I don't like haters. And that's why we got to watch that video. When we're going to watch the video, it's a good video. Everything will make sense after we run the video, folks. That's a fact. Well, Form 13, if anyone, it has to be someone that has a master's degree. So good question, though. So I'm the one. I'm the man. No one else does what I do on YouTube, folks. No one's capable. I'm way above everyone else. All right, let's see if we can get this video running, folks. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Need you guys to pay attention.
Lesson 1. You can't win an argument. Dale has been involved in and observed thousands of arguments. He came to the conclusion...
I mean, sorry to pause the video right off the bat, but I could win an argument. It's generally assumed that if anyone's arguing with me, I will win. Anyone that tries to argue with me will be blocked. Their movements will be monitored. There will be a quiz after this. Good question.
That to get the best of an argument, avoid it altogether. 9 times out of 10, an argument ends with each person being more convinced that they're absolutely right.
I'm going to have to go ahead and sort of disagree with him. I think if there's an argument, like I said, it goes without saying that I will win if there's an argument, especially when it's about Melissa's lack of doing housework. All right, and she's the one, she knows not to argue with me because she knows she's going to lose. All right, let's try to keep going, folks.
All right. Even if you win an argument, you lose. Why? Well, because you've made the other person feel inferior and hurt their sense.
Maybe they should feel inferior, am I right? Who thinks that the losing person of an argument should feel inferior? And my goal is to make the person that I'm arguing feel 1 inch tall or in a millimeter tall. Just kind of dress them down real good. Just tell them how, just tell them how much they disgust you. You tell them, I know you can't understand because you're an uneducated, unprofessional person. You can't understand me. I'll try to use smaller words. I'll try to write in crayon and second grade pencil so you can understand. And, stuff like that. So, and hopefully that does it. Hopefully that gets their spirits up a little bit, So someone's asking if Melissa's a good cook. And number 1, she's not a good cook. Number 2, she doesn't cook for me because she says I disgust her and she doesn't like me anymore. She says I'm only in my studio all day. I'm not contributing to the household, but that's why I had a wife, folks. So she can do the cooking and cleaning, the womanly duties, and go to work and work a 12-hour day. And she's getting sick of it, and that's not my problem. That's her problem. Let's get back to the video.
sense of pride. Ask yourself, is it really worth your time and energy trying to win an argument when it will give you nothing but a temporary sense of victory in exchange for making the other person feel like crap? Lesson 2.
Okay,
Never.
folks, I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with this guy again. The whole goal of an argument is to make the other person feel like crap, make them feel like they're 1 inch tall. Tell them all the good things, all the things that are true. Like I said, especially if I'm the one winning the argument, I'm going to tell them that I'm the one. I'm the man. No one does it better than me. No one knows how to do it. Just tell them the argument is over, effective immediately. I'm the winner. They're the losers. That's a fact, Jack.
Tell a man he is wrong. Wayne is a
I agree to that, folks. You hear what the person said? Never tell a man he's wrong. That's a good one there, folks. I agree. You guys agree.
chopper. Carl is a builder. Wayne specializes in oak wood and Carl in pine wood. One day, Carl ordered some oak wood from Wayne. Upon inspecting the oak wood, Carl was frustrated with its poor quality and wasn't willing to pay for it. But Wayne noticed his quality inspection was too strict and was misinterpreting how to assess the quality of oak wood. He knew Carl was wrong. Now, most people would be tempted to say, "Carl, mate, you're bloody wrong."
Maybe the problem is that the person that's losing the argument isn't educated. The person losing the argument is unprofessional. Okay, and that's a fact. These are facts. Let's get back to the video.
But not Wayne. Instead, he began asking questions as to why the oak wood was not of high quality.
And I just want to interrupt the video again. And this has nothing to do with the video, but can you guys believe that I'm giving you the privilege of this lesson? I mean, most people would be in bed. You got bottom feeders like Aaron Smith Levin that's just sleeping away like he's got nothing to do when the world needs an education. You got people out there that don't have master's degrees, don't have this knowledge, and he doesn't give a damn about you people. He only cares about himself and his profit and loss statement, his P&L statement. So you got people like Aaron sucking away at my viewership, taking away at my viewership. He don't give a damn about you guys. I'm the one. I'm the guy that cares, all right? I'm the one that lost 6,000 subscribers in 6 years, folks, because of Aaron Smith Levin, all right? Who are you going to believe? Chris Shelton or Aaron Smith Levin? I think you will believe Chris Shelton. That's me. Let's go back to work, folks.
He emphasized that he was only asking so that he could give Carl exactly what he wanted for future orders. He approached the situation in a friendly and cooperative manner. Eventually, Carl's attitude changed. He soon admitted he was not experienced with oak wood and began asking Wayne questions. He finally
never want to be friendly in an argument. You gotta be like a mad attack dog. You gotta be like a junkyard dog that hasn't eaten in 3 days. A junkyard dog that only gets to suck up used coolant and stuff all day instead of food. All right, so you gotta be aggressive in these. You gotta dress them down, point down at them, and tell them why they're a failure, and why they're nothing. And that's my opinion, and the only right opinion. Okay.
Understood that it was his fault for making poor judgments about the quality of the wood. Carl ended up happily paying for the wood. Now that's the power of never telling someone they're wrong. Feel free to try this out in your own life. I'm confident you'll notice that people respond much more positively to you when you don't tell them they're wrong. Lesson 3. Ask questions instead of giving orders.
I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with him. you definitely want to tell them they're wrong aggressively. You don't just tell them they're wrong. You gotta be like the Hulk and be like, "You are a failure. You are wrong. I can't believe how stupid you are. Or I could believe how stupid you are because you don't have a master's degree." That's the approach you want, folks. Let's keep going on this video, folks.
It makes people want to cooperate with you. If you want your roommate to help you do the dishes, you will likely get a more positive response if you say, "Hey Clarence, could you please give me a hand with the dishes?" instead of, "Hey Clarence, do the dishes with me now." Framing your request as a question rather than a
Let me go ahead and
demand.
interject. If I don't ask, folks, I demand. You have to go and you gotta get 1 inch from their face like a drill sergeant, and you gotta shout to them, "This is what will happen. Effective immediately. The dishes will be done now. Get it done now. Make it happen now. Zero excuses. You can't give them an inch, folks."
Makes Clarence feel like he has a choice and therefore will be more responsive to your requests. Lesson 4. Remember names. Andrew Carnegie, one of the richest men in history.
That's a bad example, folks. You don't want to remember someone's name. If you want someone, instead of saying their name, you just say to them, "Hey, you," and demand a response. It's a much more friendly thing than to remember their name and to call them by name. Nobody wants to be called by name. You know? So that's a good tip for me, Chris Shelton.
Understood the importance of names. As a child, he had a nest of pet rabbits but no food to feed them. He told the boys in the neighborhood that if they would go out and get enough dandelions to feed the rabbits, he would name the bunnies in their honor. The plan worked. He used the same principle in business. A man named Pullman and himself were fighting against each other, trying to get the sleeping car business to work. During a meeting one evening, Andrew suggested that they merge companies and work together. Pullman listened intently and then asked, "What would you call the new company?" Andrew responded, "Why, the Pullman Palace Car Company, of course." Pullman's face brightened and he said, "Come into my room, let's talk it over." When I first met Amy, she told me her name, but I didn't hear her properly. I asked her to say it again, and even a third time during class. The longer you leave it, the more awkward it becomes. You might feel embarrassed about asking more than once, but realize that people appreciate it when you take the time to learn their name. I remember randomly talking to a man in my class named Tom. Next week, I came in and I said, "Hey Tom, how you doing?" And he said, "Wow, I'm surprised you remembered my name." And now for the final lesson. Talk in terms of others' interests. If there was just one lesson you could take away from this book,
Instead of saying, "Hi, Tom," folks, I would have said, "Hey, idiot." All right? So that's a good tip for me. Cinderella, how you doing? Thanks for being here. My name is Chris Shelton. I'm the man. I'm the one. I got the master's degree. If you're a channel subscriber, you have an honorary master's degree at Shelton University. That's a fact. I'm the one. I did it. You know what I mean? So no one else does what I could do. You know, I'm the best person on YouTube. I got the biggest channel on YouTube. There's people trying to take everything away from me, everything that I work for. People like Aaron Smith Levin running around taking my channel subscribers to a lesser and more insignificant degree. Clearwater Chad does the same thing. He's one of Levin's minions, and we can't let these bozos, you know, dictate how we run our lives, folks, because I'm the one. I'm the man. It's all about me. No one else knows how to do what I do. No one's more successful than me. You know, when I go out, people ask for my autograph. I can't even leave the house anymore. And, you know, tomorrow I'm finalizing a deal on a 110-foot boat. I don't lose, folks. These are These are verified facts. Let's try to get back to the video. Let's try to get it done, folks. Okay. Don't forget, Growing with Grass 4 is next, folks. After this.
Yeah. I really struggle to talk to new people. It doesn't matter if we have nothing in common because I talk about their interests. In one of my first conversations with Amy, I asked her a simple question. What do you like to do in your spare time? She said, I listen to music, randomly sing and dance, draw, do artsy stuff, try and keep fit, watch movies and funny TV shows, I read, I cook, I play with my pets, and spend time with my family and friends. I followed her up with another simple question. Okay, so what do you
See, folks, that's the mistake. You don't ask these bozos nothing, they're beneath us.
read and what do you draw? Amy got excited. After a long outburst of sharing her interests, she said, I'm getting way too excited talking about this. No one ever gets to know me this way, so I have this all bottled up. It's so awesome talking about my passions, so thanks for listening to me.
I believe this conversation was pure fantasy, folks.
We get along so well now and have been great friends since. It doesn't matter whether you're talking to your boss, workmates, teachers, friends, family, or strangers. Talk in terms of other people's interests and they'll love you for it.
Or you could talk in terms of my interest. Okay.
Okay, now let's summarize what we've learnt today. You can't win an argument. Never tell a man he is wrong. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Remember names. And most importantly, talk in terms of others' interests. Feel free to drop a comment below and subscribe to the channel.
I don't agree with most of what that scumbum said, but I appreciate you guys being here with me, the master. I have a master's degree, and I earned my master's degree. Some people don't. Some people, skim and scam and sleaze around things. I got my master's degree fair and square. Now I own my own university, Shelton University, folks. It's a great university. Anyone that's a channel subscriber is an automatic graduate from Shelton University, and you earned it, folks. You earned it. All right, so stay tuned. I'm going to cut this stream. We're going to watch grass grow for the rest of the night, folks. Grass Grow 4. It's be the best night of your life. I guarantee it. Thanks for watching. You're number one to me. Everyone really is. So like I said, if you have the time to watch Grass Growing 4, it shall change your life forever. And you'll be able to watch the grass grow. Here's the grass. It's a different stream. I already named it, so we got to cut this stream and go back to their stream. Thanks, folks. We'll see you in Grass Growing 4 in 3 minutes.